Hello, today we are leveling up those basic cozy winter hairstyles with some master styling tips and upgrades for those hidden hair accessories that hold up your hair and the decorative ones too. Hello, this is April with the Curl Story, and we have 5 different looks today, all with some secret master styling tips to show you. Now, we love how if you just hold your hair and you just wish it could stay like that. So we call that the pretty pony. So sure, we would love to just put a scrunchie on it, a regular hairband, but it can sag, it can pull down over time. So how do you actually make it stay the way you want it to stay? And this is the secret tip from hairstylists all over the world, and it's the bungee. So you have just 2 basic bobby pins and a very thin ponytail holder. So you just have 1 bobby pin on either end, and I'm going to show you how to secure it. Now there's a couple of different ways. It just depends on how you can easily do it best on your own hair. Of course, when stylists are doing someone else's hair, it makes it a lot easier. But when we're doing our own hair at home, we all have different abilities, different mirror positions to see what we're doing. So here I'm going to start with it on the side. So you can see first you just tuck in the bobby pin and you have the ponytail holder and the other bobby pin just hanging down. But then you wrap that ponytail holder around, and then with that second bobby pin you stick it into the ponytail holder. I know that sounds a little bit complicated, but it's so much simpler than it seems, and it does hold. This time I'm going to do it vertically, so I'm sticking the bobby pin down, wrapping the ponytail holder around, and then that second bobby pin just tucks right in, and I do try to tuck it into the ponytail holder, that hairband, and it stays in place. It keeps the volume just as you wanted it, the way your hand was holding it. It keeps it in that same position, keeps the same volume that you want. It's amazing. So definitely give this a try. Let me know how it goes. As you know, I love just embracing the volume, the bumps, the curves of the hair. And so even with this ponytail, you can see the waves and bumps. And what I do is just try to pull out a little bit more bumps to kind of even them all out. I never brush them because I have all these baby hairs that just refuse to be brushed anyway, refuse to be straightened. So I just go with it and just let more of that texture show and shine through the hairstyle, and it creates all the detail work to make this simple hairstyle look so much more complicated than it is. And these are the little scrunchie that I put in my hair for this first basic ponytail. I call it the pretty ponytail because it has all of that volume and effortless look to it. But of course, if you want to do a lower ponytail, there is a hairband that I love to use. If you want to go the basic hairband route, this is a super thick hairband, and I'll put a link below, but I love that it is so easy to put in and it's so easy to take out because of the thickness, especially with the curls. It's not going to get lost and tangled up in your hair. It's really soft material. And they do come in a variety of colors, so of course you can find some that blend in with your hair color to be a little more camouflage, but here I'm showing some brighter colors so you can see it on camera. And then my new favorite hair accessory, these cashmere scrunchies. I absolutely love them, and what's super special about them is they are made from repurposed cashmere sweaters that were donated to this company. They wash them, shrink them, cut them to size, and create these little beauties that are one-of-a-kind pieces, of course, because they're just dependent on the types of sweaters that they receive. I got them in this beautiful little packaging. It was so pretty. It said, "You have the ability to create joy despite the flaws in life." And that was such a beautiful sentiment, just with these sweaters giving new life to this new creation of these scrunchies that will bring joy to all of those, and they certainly brought joy to me when I received them. They're just perfect for sweater weather. They feel so cozy, and they're what I would call tail scrunchies, though some people call these rabbit ears, but they're just the perfect size. The template that they use is absolutely perfect because they really show up on the hair the way that they fall. And I'll show you on this high ponytail what I mean by that. Of course, with the low ponytail, you have more of the view from the side angle and from the back. But even with this high ponytail, this time I'm going to use the red cashmere scrunchie on top. It just adds that extra bit of detail to really level up this cozy hairstyle. So where other types of hairbands or scrunchies could just get lost in your bouquet of curls on top, the tails of these scrunchies really show up. They add that pop of color to really help with your accessorizing and bring more color around your face, which we all love during the dry winter months as well. And the fourth look, of course, is the high curly bun. So I'm starting it the same way as I did the high ponytail, which would be gathering all my hair up at the crown. And the crown is really where the top of your head curves back towards the back of your head. So right at that middle point is where the curly bun is really at its highest peak there. But of course, depending on your profile, the shape of your head, definitely modify this wherever you feel it looks best on you. And I also love the tail scrunchie for this look because it can go in the front of the bun, or you can switch it towards the back as a little bow underneath the curly bun. It's a cute little casual look, but leveled up with the cashmere and with the pop of color of your choice. And then, of course, this just reminds me of ski lodge hairstyle, is just that beautiful head wrap. And of course, this one is in red velvet. So again, finding something in your signature color that will really highlight you and your style, and then just letting all those curls pull back and just have this beautiful volume of hair. And of course, I just need to touch up the edges here. So I just add a little bit of water, maybe a little bit of extra product to just refresh those curls at the side. And it's really bringing all my bangs back and away to create that fullness all around, that halo effect with the color of the headband and then the volume of the curls behind. So I hope you have fun with these looks as well. Leave any questions for me below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.